Hello, my friends, my listeners. I wanted to come here, record a short video because there's so much we can learn from each other. And I want to share you what will really free you up, break free from the limitations that you've now had, the challenges, whatever is occupying your mind, and how you can break free from that to create the financial, the social abundance in your life that you want. Really, just live the life of your dreams. I know that sounds a cliche, but let me share a little background story of myself so that you know where I'm coming from. So those of you who met me at the Courage to Lead event probably heard my story. So here is a rapid fire, a short clip from that. So I was really creating a safe, secure lifestyle in Helsinki, Finland. I bought my own apartment. I was enjoying a corporate career, a steady, stable job. I was really decorating my home, enjoying life there. And everything changed when I met my current husband. He was living in the US at a time, and he wanted to come to Europe and move to London. So I knew that in order for me to be happy in my life and to be with him, I got to make some changes in my life. And those were pretty big ones. So let me share how I shifted from feeling overwhelmed, lonely, frustrated, exhausted, and stressed out to really having the abundance, marrying the love of my life. It was a journey, but I have not looked back because, and I get to the fear later. Let me just share that why I was so overwhelmed, but because there was a lot of things on my plate. In order for me to leave my home country, I was scared and confused. What would it look like to walk away from a 10-year marketing career in the corporate world to start my own business? I studied a new profession when I was 30 and became a coach and wanted to build my coaching business. So there was a lot of work. There was a lot of fears, confusion, uncertainty, a million things to consider. Not only how to pay my mortgage and not worry about that, to rent out my apartment, to move to a country which was going through Brexit at that time and delaying that. And when I was having a panic attack on the phone with my husband, then boyfriend, I noticed I don't want to live like this. I don't want external things or my fears to live a life that is not what I'm meant to live. Because there was so much more out there and I just couldn't quite break through the fear, the uncertainty, wanting to control everything. I couldn't control Brexit. So I really decided, okay, no, I'm not letting others to let me live small, live mediocre, make compromises. So it all comes down to leadership. I took a stand for myself, what I wanted to have in my life, and make those big decisions and changes in my life in order for me to create what I've been creating the past few years now. It wasn't easy. I can say that it was challenging, and that's why I'm here with you now. So whatever it is that is holding you back, the voice that is telling you no, you can't do it. Are you sure you don't have the skills? Or the voices that are not saying you that you deserve that, to be with someone, to be who you are, to have a career or a business, to serve others like you want. That is all BS. And I just learned from this. BS, like belief system. It's both. So how you can quiet those voices down that are hindering you, that are just like letting you live small, but not go after those big dreams because they are overwhelming and needing a lot of changes. It all comes down to your leadership. So when we look at great leaders who've created a lot of things in their lives, is they have a clear vision. They are not letting the fears or uncertainty to push them back, but they take intentional actions towards that vision. So what it is for you, that what do you want to create? What do you want to have? Who do you want to be for yourself, in your relationship with your spouse, to attract the love of your life, to have that flourishing relationship, to have the financial abundance, not to worry how to pay the mortgage? How you can take a stand for yourself, trust yourself, feel worthy of the dream life that you want to have. It all comes down to that leadership. Trust me, and anyone can build that. That is a skill that anyone can build. Despite backgrounds, like I said, I totally transitioned to a new career, building my business. I changed my relationship. I showed how committed I was by making those big decisions and changes in my life that were scary. Hell scary. To a point that he was trying to break up with me because I wasn't fulfilling my part of the vision we had together. But I said to him, no, our story hasn't ended yet. I didn't let go of him, let's say. So I took a stand. That took a lot of courage to move in with him, move to a new country when he was just trying to break up with me. So if that's not leadership, what is it? I mean, it's a little bit maybe being crazy as well, but I had a clear vision. I was so certain about us, him being the life partner for me. That's another story, why I was so certain. But the fear of losing him was bigger than any fear related to making those career changes, leaving my home country, moving to the Brexit country. Who can relate? I just followed my vision and I quiet down those voices that were saying me whatever it was that I was scared at the time to go for it. And so can you. So this is my invitation for you to think about what is the vision that you really want to have for yourself, for your family, for your finances, for your business or your career. And how comes later. If you want help with finding clarity on that vision, whatever it means for you, for you to really break from the box and think outside the box, because I bet that if you haven't created it yet, there's some limitations that you get to break free in order for you to see that bigger picture, what is there available for you. I can say that I'm living a lifestyle now. I'm creating a lifestyle with my husband that I never dreamed of having because I couldn't even imagine it. And that took a lot. But I want to say that everything is available for you. What you want to create. So let me help you to get clear on your vision. What is the pain or the fear that has been limiting you so that you can turn uncertainty into courage and take those intentional actions to go towards that vision. So by the end of our time together, when you book schedule a call with me, a live vision audit session, I'll put a link below. So you can book that 30-minute call with me to get clear on your vision, about your limitations. And by the end of our time together, you will have a clear plan. What are those next steps for you to do to go after that vision? Feel excited about that vision. So excited that you don't see those limitations anymore. So how does that sound? Just click the link below to see if all the slots have been taken. Please do email me, reply to that email, and I'll see what I can do to support you. But first things first, go schedule that vision session with me so I can support you to get clear on what is the lifestyle, the abundance you want to have in all the areas of your life. Because you are worth it. And I'll show you how to get it. Okay, see you again, my friends. And I look forward to meeting you in your live vision audit session.